Iron Mike Tyson's in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Last boxing competition for him against Kevin McBride in 2005. He loves this mixed martial arts stuff. You know about his appetite for competition. This felt like an eventuality. Tyson on the biggest stage tonight.
Yeah, it always felt like Mike Tyson would make his way here because he loves fighting so much and he loves mixed martial arts so much. But if you ever thought a guy could cross over from boxing with the athleticism, you thought it was Iron Mike Tyson. He was so fast, he was so gifted. He's an A-plus athlete. And if he commits himself to the wrestling like he did boxing, I imagine Tyson will find a lot of success inside the octagon.
Once the baddest man on the planet, trying to realize that distinction again, albeit in a different combat sports setting. We'll see how it goes for Iron Mike tonight. Iron Mike Tyson, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, set to fight Iron Mike Tyson. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Mike Tyson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Go.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Lands a good combination. Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was gonna get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Tyson gets back up. Nice defense there. Huge block.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Tyson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a... There's the double leg. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Under 20 seconds now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Round 2 is next.
Stop!
Breathe and recover. Nice work. You really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Great shot from the top position.
Trying for a submission here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling. Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Tyson. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's working on the arm bar. Arms in deep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
10 minutes in the books.
Excellent job last round. Really went to ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here on the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a place shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch. Oh, stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out. Nurmagomedov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Take your head around to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Control the wrist.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tyson. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's able to transition back to side control now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Wow, nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes to half guard. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice hook.
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there. Wow!
How about it? So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the masses ingesting this result here tonight. The great Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout. How about your guy?
I mean, Khabib gets a knockout. You know that he's tough. You know that he's going to pressure you, but you don't expect